Okay, let's take this rather lovely Pajero 2.8 long wheelbase turbo diesel automatic for a spin. Warning lights come up the way they should. Starts on the button whether it's hot or cold. At the minute it's pretty cool. So I've not long started it. I'm sure it'll warm up in a minute. Okay, into D and off we go. This one seems to be a cracking example actually. Engine's lovely. Starts on the button. No unpleasant noises or noises from the cam chain drive or anything like that. No overheating, misfiring or hesitancy at all. The gearbox is lovely on this, nice smooth changes. It goes into the overdrive top properly, which can be an issue on these. The whole of the drivetrain is exceptionally nice actually. There's no sort of rumbling, squeaking, groaning or banging. It's just had for the last MOT a lot of the joints replaced in the front suspension and stuff. And you can feel that because it steers nicely. It's also had the four-wheel alignment done. So overall, drives really, really well. Sold lots of these over the years, and this is probably one of the nicer driving ones I've had the pleasure of driving. Okay, let's go out onto the main road. Big traffic jam. Off we go. Being the 2.8, it's got very good performance. They perform a lot better than the original 2.5 model. It's a much nicer engine that doesn't have cam belts and things like that in it. But you can really tell the difference in terms of the pulling power of the 2.8 motor. Go through the warning, through the speed camera. The tracking where the four-wheel alignment has been done is spot on, no problems there. It's showing 124,000 kilometres, which is 70 something miles. I'll have to work that one out. But drives beautifully. Accelerating off now. As I say, the whole of the drivetrain's in lovely shape by the feel of it. Engine's lovely. Gearbox, whole drivetrain, no problems whatsoever. So nothing that's coming to light on test. Specification in here, it's standard Pajero. In other words, it's got pretty much everything. Apart from the usual selectable 2- and 4-wheel drive system down here, we've got adjustable suspension. I have to say I've never really been able to tell the difference unless you actually take one of these off-road about the adjustable suspension. It's also got switchable automatic gearbox, so you've got power mode, economy mode. It's got a nice radio CD system in it. It's also got digital climate control, which is fully working properly and properly cold as well. Nice cold climate control. Up here is all the sort of frippery things. You've got an altimeter, a tilt sensor. I can't remember what the actual name for that is, and compass and outside temperature gauge and things. In front of us here we've got speedo, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, which is now sitting just where it should, just below the halfway point, and the rev counter and everything in the right hand side here. Down here is the selector, or the indicator for the four-wheel drive system. One of the bolts has gone in that, but that's not really overly important. You've also got remote alarm locking on this one. Electric windows all round, electric mirrors with power fold. Really got the lot. Privacy glass just to the very back of it, not to the side windows, but just to the rear quarter windows and the rear window. But as I say, I really cannot fault this Pajero to drive it. Absolutely spot on. Nice under braking as well. That's about it. My name is Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries that you want to discuss with regard to the car. End.